I like the black shoe because I like black shoes better. I like the UNC blue. Let's see exactly what they call it. These University blue, 205 on the 21st. So that's actually not a bad price point for these. I didn't get the neon big bubble 95s. Not gonna lie, these is kind of dope right here to me. I just like the bandana. You got the Bloods, you got the Crips. Yo, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beast TV. Coming to you today, another special video. What's happening YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beast, and I'm back with another video for you today. Alright, y'all, today I'm gonna do a quick run through on the copper drop. It is Saturday, March 14th, and we just had some iconic OG sneakers drop. That's what you see on the screen. So we're gonna talk about that and some more sneakers that instantly sold out. And what's coming up. But before we do, please make sure if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. It's your man OG Bo B, so let's get right into it. Alright, boom. Check it out, y'all. As you can see, you know I was team early on these Air Jordan 13 Chicago cherries, whatever you want to call them. They dropped today, and they are currently sitting on the sneakers website, as you can see, in adult sizes, which is cool because I kind of knew that. I think most people knew that. Reportedly 70k pairs dropped, and yeah, dope shoe, but just not something that people are going crazy for, unless it was limited. Like I said, hype moves mysteriously. Those fours last week, Laker fours wiped out. Those 5 Wolf Grays wiped out. And then you have these. But as you do see, the kid sizes on sneakers at least sold out. Big kids and the little kids and the infant toddler sold out. So at least that's cool, but they'll be widely available for sure. I had my pair a couple weeks early, and I'm cool with them. I got them for the very low, and it is what it is, y'all. So leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about those. Also today, let's scroll up. You see the Air Jordan 3 TEYANA Taylor dropped for $280, and these did sell out. Correct. These did sell out. Very different shoe, but you know it's a lot of hype behind it because it's one of those ones. Big collab TEYANA Taylor women's shoe, came in men's sizing. Got a very, very dope thing behind it. Nike Air on the tail, concrete rolls. So very, very different, very dope, very fashion-esque, I guess you could say. So let me know how you feel about those. I was good on those for the price point. I like the shoe, but it's just a lot going on. I would never wear those probably in real life. So but yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about those. But those dropped today. Her merchandise still is there, I think, but the shoes actually sold out. All right, so we talked about the 13s. All right, on the 16th, you got some women's moon shoe, Jaquemin soft pearl and sale, and then a brown pair. So check those out. Also on the 17th, you got some more Converse Anonymous Club Chuck 70s, different type of shoe. You got a black pair and a white pair. Let me know how you feel about those. On the 18th, GT Cut 4K Wow, Hyper Pink and Metallic Silver. Those is dropping. And then on the 18th as well, Air Jordan 1 Low OG Sale and Coconut Milk. Now I already looked at these a little bit, and I was like, wow, this is very interesting. I like the bottom of the shoe. Definitely looks a little different. Almost doesn't even look like an OG because the Nike swoosh is in that flowery pattern. So it's different. It's not a women's. It's just a regular OG, but it's OG cut rather. 165. And I think these will probably sit, but then again, who knows? These are pretty clean at the end of the day, so they might go. So be on the lookout for those, and let me know how you feel about those. For sure, it's a drop for me on those, but if you like it, I love it. All right, so also coming up on the 19th, you got some more book 2s, book 2 fragments, right? These will probably go because for some reason the book 2s have been going. Let's see what the price point on these is. Is it any upcharge? 150, so not really. I think D-Books is around 150, 130 anyway. Uh, Pretty clean shoe if you just want a black shoe. Got that fragment blue, and of course it's got the fragment logo on the bottom of the heel on both sides of the shoe. White swoosh on one, blue swoosh on the other. Not gonna lie, these is pretty clean. I'm not a huge fan of book twos, but these look pretty clean right here. Like, this would be one I would be interested in, if any. I'm not gonna go for them, but I think these is pretty clean. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about those book twos. All right, let's keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving on this one, y'all. You got some more Mind 002s now, fragments as well, dropping that same day. You know, the Mind shoes with the balls on the feet, those went crazy, sold out. So I would assume that these fragments are going to sell out as well. 140 is not a bad price. You see the blue balls on the bottom of the shoe. Look a little rough on top of the shoe. Okay, I see it now. Almost kind of look like a foam posit on top of the shoe, if you ask me. The way it's cut. Looks very comfortable. So I don't doubt that these will probably sell out, just because they're fragments and they're the Mind 002, 001s, whatever they are. So check those out. And then of course you got some regular ones dropping as well on the 19th. So another pair of slide Minds, fragment as well. And then you got some women's on the 20th. Women's First Sight Nor black joints dropping. Just a pair of Nikes that look pretty clean. All right, so March 21st, y'all, you got women's Air Jordan 1 High OG with the Swarovski crystals. Interesting shoe right here. Don't want to load up for me. We'll see if also on the 21st, you got the Air Jordan 14 retro black and UNC blue. So very clean shoe. Got that dusty suede though. However, these may sit, but it's a clean shoe. 14s is always pretty much a cop for a lot of people. I like the black shoe because I like black shoes better. I like the UNC blue. Let's see exactly what they call it. These University Blue, 205 on the 21st. So that's actually not a bad price point for these. Just wonder how dusty that UNC blue will be getting. Like it said, this is a pair for me. I don't need. I got Last Shot 14s. I got Ferrari 14s. But this is definitely a clean shoe. So be on the lookout for those, because they just might go on sale. But either way, clean shoe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about those. Jordan 14 University Blue. Now, see if this was Swarovski Jordan 1 will pop up. It don't want to pop up, y'all. So it is what it is. I know the price on this is a little pricey. Of course, because of the collab with the crystals on there. Very dope shoe. They'll probably go, I'm assuming, but it is a women's Jordan 1, which historically sits. So let's just see what happens with those. Full size run on the Jordan 14s. Let's see what else we got coming up. Now, 26th, we got the Air Max 95 Big Bubble Volt University Red. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like these. I don't know, it's the bandana thing. I didn't get the neon Big Bubble 95s. I'm not gonna lie, these is kind of dope right here to me. I just like the bandana. You got the Bloods, you got the Crips, you got whoever else you want to represent on these right here, y'all. I kind of like these. I think these will go. Not gonna lie, I'd be surprised if they sit. If I got the funds for these, I might just have to grab these up. I don't know, it's something about them I like. I got the bandana Supreme hat, the black one, that would go perfect with these. So let me know how y'all feel about these, y'all. Air Max 95 bandanas, 190 on the 26. All right, 190 on the 26. I like them. That would be a cop for me if the timing is right on that. So what else we got? Also on the 26, you got some Air Liquid Max, Radiant Green, Apple Green, some wild Air Max shoes dropping, kind of like Vapor Max, it looks like. Let's just see what the price is on these. I wasn't gonna click on them. Very different. A lot of stuff going on the bottom of the shoe. They're trying to do that, I guess, since the Minds really sold out. So Air Liquid Max, $230. That's a lot. $230 for these, but it's coming with a lot of technology. So we'll see how these go. Are these the new Air Max for 2026? Air Max Liquid. Be on the lookout for those. What else we got? Let's pull it up. And then we got on the 27th, the Nike Air Foamposite UNC University Blues dropping. So we already talked about those. You already know what it is with those. It's Foamposites. April 3rd, Brian got some Good Intention 23s dropping. Like I said, a lot of colorways, and those are bronze, as we already know. You also got another colorway of those liquid Air Max, the Fragment pair, dropping on the 3rd. And then you got the Asia 2 A2, the pinks, dropping on the 2nd as well. You know, those ones went crazy when they first dropped, sold out. So I wouldn't be surprised if these do numbers. It's a nice shoe as well, $145 on May 2nd. So big shout out to Asia Wilson and Las Vegas Aces and South Carolina Gamecocks for sure. So it's a dope shoe. I think she's gonna have a good shoes career and lineup for sure. Let me know how you feel about these. These is pretty cool. I like them. All right, y'all. But that's pretty much it for now. Big thing today is those 13s dropped, didn't sell out, not surprised. And those TEYANA Taylor 3s dropped and sold out. I'm sure they were kind of limited anyway. But it is what it is, man. Got my 13s. I'm gonna hold on to them for now. OG colorway, can't go wrong. It's your man OG Bo Beats, man. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out. Peace.